The Sony A6500 is almost the perfect camera for me, except for the infuriating LCD which dims when shooting 4K video. I also wish that it was fully articulating, so I bought the ikan dh5e external monitor. The 5-inch size pairs nicely with most DSLRs. It is so light that it feels almost cheap and hollow. Of course, this all changes when you add a battery. It comes with interchangeable plates for Canon LPE6 or Sony NPF batteries. Unfortunately, these seem to be proprietary plates and not compatible with the plates commonly used in most chargers. I recommend the NPF 770. Smaller batteries only last about an hour and larger batteries are in balance. Despite its small size, it still feels somewhat bulky due to the batteries and large bezels. Perhaps we've been spoiled by slim phones with their slim bezels. Which also leads me to ask, why have we not seen phones with HDMI input? Rant aside, the monitor is equipped with a rudimentary touchscreen. You can pinch to zoom, but it isn't particularly smooth. I still find myself relying on the custom function button for faster focus check. Menu is still predominantly controlled by the buttons and a dial. Although disappointing that it's not a touchscreen, it's still better than most monitors that lack any dials whatsoever. Interface includes HDMI input and output with pass-through. I wish the input was on the bottom closer to the camera so I could run a shorter cable with less strain. The headphone jack has a slight lag. There's DC input but no DC output. However, there is a full-size USB-A port for firmware update, but this port can also be used to charge your camera in lieu of a DC out. The monitor is also lacking in mounting points, with only one /420 thread at the bottom. Software assists include peaking, magnification, waveform, histogram, and false color. It oddly lacks Zebra to round out the usual set of tools. There's also an audio meter, and there's even camera controls, but I was not able to get this to work. Overall, I wanted to like this monitor. This is priced competitively with most budget monitors. The extra perks like a touchscreen was a nice bonus, even if it was somewhat half-baked. Ultimately, the deal breaker was that after only 2 half-day shoots, the monitor developed a blotch of dead pixels and then stopped displaying any images altogether. This really caused me to question the quality control and if this monitor is robust enough to deal with long-term productions.